This is the Thank You Ocean Report. Jean-Michel Cousteau is an explorer, filmmaker, and inspiration.
I've always dreamed of going in space, being an astronaut. When a child stands on its feet for the first time, where does he or she look? Up. And we all have that dream of going up there. Very few of us have been privileged to do that. Although, when you look at the astronauts, every one of them is a scuba diver first. At the age of 7, my father put a tank on my back and pushed me overboard, and I became a scuba diver. That, to me, is what I dream of every day, all the time. Having this sense of being weightless, being upside down, and evolve into that environment. When my father passed away, the first thing I did was to go diving. And he was there. We met again because it's a world which I wish every human being had the opportunity to experience. Too often I hear people who say, well, it's claustrophobic. No, not at all. It's like being a bird flying in Sequoia Park. So to me, that's my first thing, my first obsession. Every time I see the ocean, and I have to see the ocean all the time, I'm thinking about, I wish I was there, you know. And then, of course, there are many other things that come to your mind, but that third dimension to me is the dream that we all have. Unfortunately, because we land creatures, we very seldom understand the importance of that world. And historically, it was a strange world. It was where the monsters were. And it's only in a very recent past that we've started to explore it and understand that, one, we depend upon it. Every one of us is connected, whether you live near the ocean or way up in the mountain. There's only one water system. Next time you go skiing, you're skiing on the ocean. Next time you have a glass of water, you're drinking the ocean. We need to more and more understand how much we depend upon it and how can we improve its protection in order to protect ourselves. And then you have to discover what's there. We've only scratched the surface, maybe 5%. What about the other 95%? We don't know what's there. We have new species to discover every day, whether they're plants, animals, it's all there. It's a mystery place. And for us, it's as explorers and divers and filmmakers, we're looking forward to the next dive. And it's this sense of discovery and adventure. And from there, you're not only discovering new species, but you may also discover new products which can be very critical for the quality of our life. Healthcare, for example. People take it for granted, but many of the drugs that we use when we get sick, they're coming from the ocean. Originally, and what we've done is to, once we have identified what it does and what it's composed of, we mimic it and manufacture it because it's a lot less expensive. I'm working with some people right now who are growing a one-cell plant from the ocean. One-cell plant. The fastest growing plant on the planet because they go exponentially. 1 become 2, 4, 8, 16. I mean, it's fascinating. Well, that one-cell plant is providing oil. And it's, on one hand, cooking oil. On the other hand, it's energy oil. And in the not too distant future, we're going to see one of the United States military Air Force plane flying with that one-cell plant. That's exciting. I mean, it's unbelievable. And when you look at what is yet to discover, you just say it's endless. There's going to be generations that are going to have this privilege. So we need to protect it. We need to manage it. We need to make sure we don't destroy what is our life support system.
Jean-Michel Cousteau is launching a new series of books about NOAA's National Marine Sanctuaries. If you'd like to learn more, Here's a link for you. And remember, the ocean takes care of us. Let's return the favor. To learn more, please visit thankyouocean.org.